today, a very good morning to all of you. You just give your presence to ma'am and then join the class. As in EVS class, we have completed the chapter in my last day. I have completed this busy month. I have explained you the whole thing and few things, few beaks and these feats are given. So you will draw that, and in my next class I will make you to understand that little bit things I will explain you in that class. Okay, today we will write the question answers of activity book. So you take out your activity book and start the question answers. Only feats and beaks are just some photographs are given and you have to draw that, and those I will explain you in my next class. Okay, because there is nothing more to explain. So at first you will write the question answers of this busy month of the activity book. Let's start. A busy month, page number 66. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. So the A is first one, Indian robin makes its nest with twig, roots, wool, hair and what? Tell me what it would be. Is it board is not clear to you? Yes, it is cotton. Write down cotton. First one is cotton. B, dove makes its nest among the thorns of, it should be cactus. So the B write down cactus. C, dash lays eggs in crow's nest. Who lays eggs? Yes, it is quail. Who has written, Aunay has written the correct answer. It is quail. Okay, so write down the quail. Now D, pigeon makes their nest anywhere in the, it should be house. So many persons are giving the correct answer. Aniruddha and then Onoy and this who is Agnisha. So all are writing Ahona, they have written the house. It should be house. Now E, dash have many enemies, human and animals. It should be, yes, birds. So it is birds. Aniruddha has given the correct answer. This is birds. F, next one is F is birds use the dash only to lay their eggs. It should be nest. Very good. Ahuna, lots of persons are giving the answer. It should be nest. G is dash always swallow their food whole. It is snake. Very good. This is snake. And H is given. Animals have different types of animals. I have just told, so it is different. It should be different. Now we will write true and false. So it is true and false. Now, is it board is clear to you, dear? Is it board is clear or not? Okay, thank you. Now, write true and false. So the first one is koel doesn't make their own nest. It's true or false? True. Don't shout. If you want to give the answer, write down. Koel doesn't make its own nest. It is a true statement. B, sparrow and pigeons make their nest in the hole in a tree trunk. It is true and false? It should be false. Yes, Anna has given the correct answer. It is false. See, don't write before asking me, okay? At first I will ask, then you will write, okay? See, snakes chew their food with their teeth. So yes, Dev is very bad. You are writing all the answers. It is not a competition. At first I will ask you, then you will give the answer, okay? Don't write like this. So the C is also false. D, snakes chew their, D, different birds have different kinds of beaks and claws according to their needs. So it's a true answer. E is some birds use their feet to hold branches of the tree. So it is a true answer, yes. Now, next one is match. So, few of 2B. 2B is a false statement. Okay, 2B is a false statement. Now, match the following in the column A along with the column B. So, Coppersmith, last day when I was taking the class, few of you, I was also confused about its Bengali name. It is actually Boshunto Bouri. Somebody has told the correct answer and I have seen in the Google, so it is a Boshunto Bouri. Okay. Now, Coppersmith, A matches with which one? A matches with 3. A matches with 3. And B matches with, B is a pigeon, B matches with 4. Now C matches with, crow matches with, C matches with high upon the tree, that is 2. Now D matches with, sunbird matches with, D matches with twig, dry leaves, bits of tree trunk, so it is 5. D with 5. And E with 1. So, see the correct matches. Coppersmith, hole in a tree trunk. Pigeon, anywhere in the house. C, crow, high upon the tree. D, sunbird, twig, dry leaves, bits of tree trunk, etc. they used to make the their cozy nest. And the E, Indian robin, twig, roots, wool, hair, cotton wool, etc. So this is the match. A with 3, B with 4, C with 2, D with 5, and E with 1. I hope you have completed. Yes. Now, we will do the question answers. May I rub this? Okay. Somebody is singing the song, so it is the class time. It is better not to sing the song. Now, answer 4. This is the 4th number answer. Answer the following questions. You have to write in the book. Adjust it within the book, okay? Now, answer A. So, I didn't tell you to complete, dear. If you have completed, then see the answers and tally with your answer. If any kind of changes, you just vary that. If it is more or less same, then no need of doing it, okay? Now, the first one is, how does Indian robin make its nest? So, the Indian robin makes its nest Don't say anything. I am writing here, you just see, okay? Indian robin makes its nest in between the space of stones along the roadside. Materials are write down used materials are yes, whatever they are using. So you cannot write using materials. You have to write used material. Whatever the materials they used always, okay? So the used materials are soft twigs, roots, wool, hair, and cotton wool. It is soft and cozy nest for the chicks. It is a soft, cozy nest for chicks. So whatever and how they make the what is the place where they make the nest, the materials, whatever they use, and the what type of nest they make, the all details are given here. You should know all these things, okay? Now the next B is where does quail lay its eggs? You know this answer is very easy and one line answer. Quail lays its eggs in a crow's nest. Okay, so the answer B is quail lays its eggs in a crow's nest. Now answer C. Question C, where do sparrow and pigeon make their nest? Write down sparrows, and pigeons make answer C, sparrow and pigeons make their nest around our houses or around our house. maybe on top of a cupboard, maybe on top of a cupboard, cupboard. I am writing, so see this, cupboard, behind mirror, behind mirrors, on a ledge, or in a old deserted building. Okay, so sparrow and pigeons make their nest around our house, maybe on top of a cupboard, behind mirrors, on a ledge. Nest in and করে দাও, in or around our house. Maybe it is inside or maybe around. Maybe on top of a cupboard, behind mirrors, on a ledge, or in a old deserted building. Okay. Now answer D. What is question D? What are the 4 different things for which the birds use their beaks? So you know all the uses, but I will write 4. If you want to change those uses, you can change, okay? So may I rub the first answer? So answer D. What are the 4 different things for which birds use their beaks? So we know there are so many work for which the birds use their beaks. So we will write those. Answer D. Birds use their beaks birds use their beaks for following things. For following things. Okay, so the 4 is given here. What happened? Okay, wait, I will try once you see the thing, okay? Now is it clear? Okay. Okay, thank you. Now next one is the 4 things whatever they do for from their beaks are, first of all, To make their nest, birds use their beaks for following things. To make their nest. To make their nest. Number 2, they use for feeding. Feeding babies. Feeding babies. Third use, carrying things. Carry things. Number 4, to make their nest, feeding babies, carry things, cleaning their chicks and themselves. Cleaning their birdlings or themselves. If you want to write something more than it, suppose you want to write that sometimes they use their beaks to just to clear up the or just to break the wooden trunk to make their nest. Sometimes you want they perch on the tree. So some birds actually do it, isn't it? So few kinds of bird, maybe they are perching on the branch, they are holding the things, they are just sitting on the branch by holding the trunk of the tree. So these are for some birds. I have written some common habits or the uses. If you want to write some other, then you can alter the answer. Okay, so you can write of your own choices, you can choose among them and you can write one more use by your own. Okay, next one is, or the answer 5, what type of teeth does a snake have? So we will write the answer. Answer 5. Most snakes have teeth. Four rows on the top portion, on top or upper portion, and 2 on the bottom, and 2 rows on the bottom, and almost they are same. Few poisonous snake some poisonous snakes have poisonous liquid Some poisonous snakes have poisonous liquid, which liquid called venom, which is filled in their fangs. Which is filled in their fangs, and actually fangs are hollow curved teeth. Hollow grooved teeth. Okay, so actually snakes have in upper jaw they are having 4 set of the teeth, and in their lower jaw they are having 2 set of teeth. They are homodonts, that means they all are having the same kind of teeth in the upper portion and in the lower portion, except their fangs. Fangs are actually poisonous teeth, but all the snakes are not poisonous. So all snakes do not have these fangs, but the few poisonous snakes have poisonous liquid called venom, which is filled in their fangs. And what is fangs? Fangs are hollow grooved teeth. So whenever they try to bite, these grooved teeth insert inside our body, and the poison, whatever the liquid poison, they just pour inside the body. Okay, so few poisonous snakes have this poisonous teeth, otherwise they do not possess any poisonous teeth. Only few snakes are there who are poisonous. Okay, that's all for the day. Just write down and kindly give your attendance so that I can see which persons are present in the class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day and kindly give your attendance. Thank you.